Okay, welcome back. We're about to start round 3. Something important that I've experienced in trying to become a better Magic player is especially when you lose a really close round or you make a mistake right at the end of the game, often known as punting. Which I didn't really punt the game, but the mistake I made happened before the game even started. But it's still a mistake nonetheless. But it's important to put that behind you and move on and not work. And so now, I just have to do whatever I can to win this last game, and whatever happens, happens. So yeah, round 2 is done. We should be starting round 3 very, very shortly. I will either be playing another black, blue, green, or bug deck, although it's not really a mill deck like the one I just played against, or a black, white humans deck. So this is the black, white humans deck, and we lost the roll yet again. By the way, we're playing the red, blue deck this time, but you have to start with the same thing each time. This hand's alright. All I really have to cast right now is a ritual, but I think it'll be okay. Obviously, Scabula, it's not very good at this moment. Is a selfless Cathar. He does have that loyal Cathar 2/2 for 2. Hopefully he doesn't go plain loyal Cathar. It'll be kind of brutal. I'm not too worried about his 1/1. Well, can't cast it off this one. I'll go to 18 or 19. Alright, he has no play. I have a Tower Geist. Happy about both of these things. I think this is definitely the worst card in my deck. But you have to play bad cards sometimes. Especially, if you want to keep your deck 2 colors in this format, the power level is just going to be lower. That's why I think it's even more important to play your really good, your rares, your bomb cards. Okay, we're going to 18. Looks like he has a play. Butcher's Cleaver. How rude. Okay, well, can't really do anything about it. So, yeah, I saw this in the replay. He doesn't have, or he has a Bloodline Keeper. That's the other bomb he has, which we can't do. Fling is actually the only way we can kill it, so I'll try to save my fling for that if I can. If he equips and then swings, I think I block here. But this guy's not that effective of a creature anyway. And then Chapelgeist. Guy's not bad either. Okay, we'll save Thought Scour. Hopefully Thought Scour will help me cast Scabula. For now we'll play Tower Geist. We will take something that's not a land, preferably. So we have enough lands. I feel I had 1 land and 1 spell. There we go. So we will keep the Ironsmith and bin them out. I would have liked a better spell than that, but gotta go with what you have. Just hoping for Flayer of the Unbound or whatever. He only has 3 cards in his hand, we have 6. He's just hitting us for 2, that's probably a bad sign. Obviously I don't want to block here, so it's better to go to 16 than to lose my Tower Geist. Okay, equip post-combat. Cloistered Youth. Okay. Alright, so Cloistered Youth transforms into a 3/3. We cannot... Let's see. We cannot cast Village Ironsmith. So Ironsmith actually blocks this guy, which is pretty good. If this transforms into a horror, so you can equip and attack for 6, we can chump, but he won't gain the life at least. So I cast Ironsmith. I'm gonna Thought Scour myself. Mill, defend graph, and a scarecrow, drew a hound. Okay, so that's not bad. So you can cast 2 creatures instead of 1. The main reason I thought Scoured there is because I want him to be in the position where, like, it costs 3 mana to re-equip this somewhere, and it's not that good on this guy because I can block with Village Ironsmith. So if he spends 3 mana re-equipping, he might not cast a spell, and then I can flip my guy over, which is moderate bonus, but take it. So he equips the Geist and swings. I think I'm just taking it. Or I think I'm not blocking with Tower Geist, so I'm going to attack with it. I think I've talked about that before. If it's not blocking, and it won't die from attacking, you should attack with it. If he attacks with the cleaver on something else, then I'm probably jumping so I can cast my 6/9. Cloistered Youth is on the stack. He's deciding whether to flip it or not. So if he flips it, it's a 3/3, but it does deal him 1 damage each turn, and it's not a human. So he equips the Geist. Okay, I will take some damage, I guess. Be excited if he does not cast a spell. Okay, that's cool. So I have a 3/1 now, which isn't bad. Near Heath Stalker. Oh, I didn't get to block. That's kind of... So I can't cast my Goliath. Alright, so I'm probably flinging Iron Fang at the Chapelgeist this turn. Something... He could have Village Bellringer. Cost 3 mana, would untap his guy and let him block. Let's attack with Tower Geist. And with... Maybe I don't attack with anything. Okay, I attack with Ashmouth Hound. Because he can't block that profitably, no matter what he does. If my goal is to fling Iron Fang, I might as well swing with it also. And then I can actually keep this back. Okay. He does not have Bellringer, so he is taking 5. I could play the 4/1 and chump. I think that's actually better. Let's do that. I now have a viable chump, regardless of who has the cleaver. It's basically, I have a viable chump for a gated transform now, for any of his attackers. I should be able to get this thing out. Alright, Tower Geist is getting in the way. Too bad I don't have a Geist Flame. Wake Dancer. Deranged assistant. Alright, so I have to decide whether to play Goliath or hold the fling. I don't think I can afford to take another hit. I'm just gonna play Deranged Assistant. So can attack with one thing. So I'll attack with Ashmouth Hound, since he doesn't really have any profitable blocks. So he can trade with any 3 toughness creature. I got him to 10. Yeah. So I'm definitely playing defense now. At this point. Alright. Blocks. Alright. So we could fling the Star, but I think I'd rather just fling Iron Fang. This is a mistake I made last time. With Fling, you select the target, then you sacrifice the creature. So target Chapelgeist, and then sacrifice Iron Fang. So that's what I did wrong last time. Hope it doesn't have like Faith Shield or something. Okay. Resolved. Oh, that's part 1 here. Plays Loyal Cathar and equips. So now he's gonna have a Vigilant guy. When he comes back, he's a zombie. Alright. It's pretty tough to erase that thing. All I can really do is slam Scab Goliath and hope he can't deal with it. Chant of the Skifsang. It's really not all that helpful, actually. Because he can just cleaver up somebody else. To exile Ironsmith and One-Eyed Scarecrow. Cast our 6/9. I can't even attack because now this guy blocks in his lifelink. So yeah, I'm done. Guess I don't really have any creative ways that we're winning this game at the moment. Wow, he has way more than 30 cards in his library. It's bad news. I might mill again. It's so sad. He's attacking with everyone. I just have to be careful. He's probably sacrificing Selfless Cathar to make everyone else bigger. Particularly Loyal Cathar. Like, I do not want to block his 5/2. Well, no, never mind. He has 9 toughness. Yeah, okay. I can block here. It's not an issue. Don't think I care about Deranged Assistant. Maybe he's not blocking. Alright, Stalker. Block Unholy Fiend. I'm at 11 life. I don't have to block everything. Those are my only real profitable blocks, I guess. Since, assuming he sacrifices this, I think I just block here and then force him to do. I'll take 4. He'll sack this. I'll take 6. Do I want to go to 5? I can't kill anything else though. I guess that's fine. So I'm going to need a 5-2. This guy survives, that's the most important part. And he now has no humans. Oh no, Wake Dancer's a human. Black human, what the heck. And he has one card in his hand. So the right play might actually be to chant the Wake Dancer and hope he has no more humans. Because then he can't gain any more life off the cleaver. I just drew Charmbreaker. So the question here is Charmbreaker doubles. I have Fling in my graveyard and Thought Scour. I don't really want to be casting. Well, I'd like to get Fling back. Yeah, I think I'm casting this guy. This is another big guy. He has a hard time dealing with. The Sky Goliath can block anything. I think I actually attack with the Hound here. Unhallowed Cathar can't block, which is important. I definitely don't have enough to just swing out and kill him, do I? Attack with this. He blocks here. He takes the least damage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I can't kill him. Let's get in there for 1. Or 2. Or whatever that is. Obviously, I'm really happy if he trades his 4-3 for my 2-1, but I'm not expecting him to. Alright, so we have 9 cards left in our decks. We have to win relatively soon. I expect he's going to equip his Wake Dancer. That's fine. He didn't attack. Come on, Fling. If we get Fling, we can... Alright. Oh, and we drew Instigator Gang. Good times. Actually, we don't even have to Fling. We can just chant his Wake Dancer. So now he can't gain any life. If he had another human, I imagine he would have played it. Now he cast Instigator Gang. I'm not tapping to Rage Assistant for mana because I don't want to mill myself. Let's see. This 4-3 is the only worrisome blocker. This still attacks, no problem. Strangely enough. If we just swing out, do we win? 2. I can't attack with this. 5. Yeah, he can block too much with it. I think I have to keep... Do I have to keep... I don't have to keep Goliath back anymore. Yeah. Yeah, he can't kill it. Let's do that. I'm probably trading the Stalker for a zombie token. But, like, that's probably going to happen regardless. These attacks are tough to make. Like, there's a lot of math and situations involved, and what if he has a rebuke or something? Okay, I expected that. He goes to 3. 3 is a good place for him to be when I have Fling in my hand. That is not a problem. That actually is also not a problem. I'm going to Fling. I could Fling right now, but what would I Fling? I could pump the Ridge Wolf. Let's do that. Let's pump this. Fling targeting him for 3. And now if he somehow stops it, I might get the Fling back. I still don't want the Tome Scour. Yep, okay, we got there. Alright, so my game didn't look good for a while, but we just hung in there. We determined when we were the control, when we had to defend ourselves and not die, and then realized at the point where we had to start attacking. Since we were running out of cards in our library, we started to regain board control. So, alright, that was a pretty good game. Let's go to sideboarding. I don't think that's good enough. I wish we could just like board in the Crushing Vines. I don't really want any of the other green cards. We're not really well suited for dealing with a Cleaver, but I don't really see anything we can do. His Erdwall Ripper is not even good. He has all this 1 toughness guys. We severed into black. Nah, I don't think so. As much as I would like a more Crypt Banshee. I'm actually going to cut this on the basis of we will mill first. So yeah, okay. Frightful Delusion is an out to Warhammer, or Butcher's Cleaver, which is like a card draw locks on a Warhammer. It's similar. Yeah, okay. I think we'll try this. And be right back for round 2.